Hello everyone, this is Shelby with Shelby Creations, and we are on day 7 of our Art Card August. That's getting to be a mouthful. They're made with ATC cards, which are 3.5 by 2.5. Just that little space is all we're dealing with. So I thought for the next one we make a postcard, because I have something like this that I have in my stash, and it was in all the stuff that I brought over here, and I figured let's try this, only on a smaller scale. Now evidently this has been printed out, but we're going to set that aside just for reference. I did bring my background stamps with me. Excuse the lighting in here is hard. And I thought we could use this little stamp here. It's the little wavy stamp. See if I can get this up here where it can be seen. The little one right there. So get these off of here. So I pulled that out right there. If I can get it in. Right, get in there. Now, postcards have a line down the middle. So this is just a watercoloring pencil. This is black. Watercoloring. And I'm going to put a line right down the middle. Make it a little bit darker than that. Right, postcard across the top in the same black. See if that will come out a little bit darker. There. Now, there's always writing on the card. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's real small and you can't really read it, which means it needs to be even smaller on here. So we're just what my grandmother would call just scribble scrabble on the card, and I'm using a different color. That can be the address, and then a few words. Like that. Good enough. That works. Now, what I'm going to do, what did I do with the black? That was the blue. Let me come back in here with the black and make these a bit darker. It doesn't matter that I'm not on the exact lines, because I'm going to take my spray bottle and just spritz it a little bit. And as you can see, everything, all the colors just sort of pop up there. You find a paper towel here on my mess, and then I'm going to lay it right on top and just get off all the excess water. Just like that. Here, give it a moment to dry. That's not too bad. Trying to blow it to get it to dry quicker. Let's see. Let's try some vintage photo. Just going to tap it lightly and go over it. I'm trying to do this while it's still damp, so that that color will sort of give it like a smudge effect, which is what I'm glad it's doing. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and do the other side while we're at it, because and I'm not going to do the center so much as around the edges. And I don't care if it gets all, clumped up in one spot. It doesn't bother me. We can deal with it. Now, when I do the edges on here, I'm not going to go this way. I'm going to go more of a slanted ways. so that it gives it more of a older look to it. That works. That's good. I like that. Now, really wanted this to dry a bit faster, and I did not bring my heat gun with me, so this is doing it on the fly. Now, on the back of every postcard, there's always something. And let's see, what have I got with me that we can put on the back here? Oh, I've got stickers. What have I got in here in the way of stickers? Just bring them out here and see what we got. Ooh, I'll hang on to that one. And not that one. Do I have a bigger one somewhere? One of those. Oh. Not so much butterflies. This is what I want. That one right there. So, put all of these back in my little cubby hole here. Now this is one that I ran off. This was a piece of wrapping paper that I fussy tore around, inked, and then ran through my Xyron to make it a sticker. So make sure we have right side up. Just going to peel that off. And since it's already inked, I don't have that much to do with it. Just put that on the back. Nice and simple. That easy. Now on the front, we need a stamp. And I found this in with my stickers. I'm not sure it's going to show up good, but there's a stamp, a cancellation mark on here. And that's what I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tear, because it's a small postcard, we need a small stamp. This way, and then just tear out that corner, just like that. That will work, because stamps aren't always torn out. Used to be. We used to tear them out of a book. Now everything's peel and stick. And then, well, come on. I know you come off of there. I just stuck that on to a piece of regular tape, and that way it comes off a lot easier. Back here. And lightly ink those edges. I probably should have done it before I took it off. But it's a slippery kind of stamp, so it may not hold the ink very well. Put it right up there, and then I'm going to come in with my little stamp. Now I do not have a stamp block here. So, let's see, what are we going to do to make, what can we do, what can we do? What do we have that we can stick this on? I'm trying to go through all my different stuff here that I've got. See if we can't find something that would work for a stamp block. That don't work. It doesn't stick to it. Alright. Alright, this will do. This is just a white piece of plastic. I got it from Amy at Al John's. And, well, let me put this down here at one end. So I know about where that stamp is at. We've got that there. And I want to use Vintage Photo for this. Stamp it down there. And then eyeball it and stamp. Aha! Alright, so it's a little dark. We can deal with it. Now right off the bat, I want to get out a baby wipe. And clean off that stamp. See, if I don't, then I will forget. and they won't get cleaned off, and then they'll be grungy, and I don't like messing with grungy stamps. So there is our postcard. Nice, simple, easy. Took what, 5 minutes? And we used what we found in our tray. Our ATC card, a sticker on the back. We used a sticker for a stamp. Put our little, if you don't have one of these stamps, you can simply draw the lines. You can use a watercolor pencil, you can use a regular pencil, you can use a felt tip marker, pen, whatever will give you your lines. Because we try to work with what we've got. You know, not everybody has these stamps, but that's okay. We can make it work. Now, find a place in here. Ooh, I think that's going right there underneath my paper clip. Ta-da! So, there goes day 7. Tomorrow, let's see what else we can create. As it'll be day 8 for our August art card challenge. Boy, that's a tongue twister. So, join me tomorrow. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you can be notified for my upcoming videos. I will leave links below for Ginger's Corner, because Ginger Bush is also doing the daily art cards with me. I think my daughter-in-law Victoria is still doing them. If not, she's done them, you know, for a few years running. Take a look at some of the ones she's done the past couple of years. She does wonderful artwork on them. It's hand-drawn. I'll leave Amy's link, Al John. She's one of the ladies that I watch for ideas, and she has some very good hints and tips, and she shows you how to work with things when you don't have things to work with. How to make your own, how to create your own. There's Pam at the Paper Outpost, who does wonderful junk journals. There is Charlotte Peterson, who is a fabulous journalist. I don't know if you call it journal maker. She does some gorgeous stuff. Oh my gosh. There's, if you don't like the junk journals, you'd rather do a more structured album, check out Genevieve Design. She has the most gorgeous albums, and you can, through her Etsy shop, you can actually buy the templates and follow along with her videos, and shows how to make them. Pam's got she's on Spotify. What is it called? Podcast. I listen to her every day, so I'm catching up slowly. But these are some of the ladies that have inspired me to do what I do, and hopefully them, along with myself, will inspire you to create, as Pam says, with reckless abandon. Yes, Pam, I stole that. But only once. Take care, everyone. Enjoy crafting, and have a wonderful day. Bye!